Hello, Maddie, also known as Hello Interloper here. Today we're going to play catch-up because I've been lazy and haven't been making any videos. So, this will be quite a doozy. So, today, the rank quest for, the Lagrange, I don't know how to pronounce that, challenge has begun, and, this has sword tickets. So, let's quickly take a look at the sword ticket pool. It doesn't look like any of this is any different, but you can get Muramasa, the Executioner, Masamune, the Ultimate Blade, and of course, Ame no Murakumo Wild Soul, who is actually really good. I love using her as a helper. I don't have any of them, however. So I'm hoping that this time around I'm actually going to be able to get to SS and get a ticket, and maybe I have 5, I don't know. You can't really check how many you have, which is a little unfortunate. The hatcher only comes up once you have 5 of the ticket pieces, or have a complete ticket. Now, for this ranking hatcher, basically from what I've heard, and you know, you don't have to take my word for it, but pretty much what I've heard is that this is a hatcher that is mainly targeted to people who are big spenders. And same with this ranking, it's going to be definitely tough. A lot of people are saying that Maxwell is going to be really good to use in this event, so if you have Maxwell, good on you. Basically, the 10 times hatcher guarantees 1 5-star unit, but of course, 5-star unit does not mean 6-star capable. And the first 10 times hatcher is only 250 polygons, so if you have a lot of polygons lying around, it might be worth it, but the chance that you're actually going to get Schwarzschild, I don't know, is probably pretty low. So let's take a peek at Time Distorter Schwarzschild. I have not done the ranking yet. I will do it in a little while, so I'll do a first time going in, have no idea what this is going to bring video, like I always do. So anyway, she has a Super Awakened version, which will be more capable in all different quests, you know. Usually with every ranking unit, the unawakened version is tailored for the actual ranking event, and then the super awakened is for after it's over. It replaces the boost during the challenge with another ability. So convert junk panels to crash panels, convert red to blue, massive damage to one enemy, boost in the Lagrange challenge, and massive boost to own attack and recovery during fever. Now, when she is super awakened, she earns ever so slightly a small amount of HP, loses a little bit of strength, gains a little bit of recovery. So, with her super awakened version, it'll be convert yellow panels to up to 1 super crash panel, extra large, high boost to blue attack for 2 turns, and lower heart panel spawn rate. But this can be used every 5 turns, which is pretty amazing. Ultra damage to one enemy, destroy junk panels, and you get to keep the massive boost to attack and recovery during fever. It will appear at max level, so it'll be ready to evolve or awaken into a 6-star. So you'll be hopefully ready to awaken for the event. And now, let's see. Tower of the Queen is back, and I'm not sure if the levels are different than last time. First floor, we get instant death. Second floor, red and green enemies, heart absorption, blah 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 blah. Basically, you need a very varied inventory in order to do that. The Tower of the Queen hatcher is back. I would personally not use it because you have plenty of time in between Tower of the Queen events to build up your team. You definitely don't need to pull a 250 polygon hatcher in order to get good units for it. And then we have the Regional Festival. Remember, Regional Festival is not the same as a Fever Festival, where a Fever Festival gives you fest units. this is not exactly Fest unit tier, I guess. While these are going to be good, they're not the same as Festival units in strength. As you can see, the cost is 53, which is rather good, but a Fest unit usually has a cost of 55. So while it's not technically the same, these are still going to be pretty good. Both the 1x Hatcher and 10x Hatcher guarantee 4-star or higher units. The 10x Hatcher guarantees 1 5-star unit. And it looks like it's just going to be 500 polygons. And there's one of each color? No. There are 2 yellows involved. And I'll quickly look through them. Let's go back to the top, shall we? Alright. So we have Star Prince, up to 10 hearts to CP, boost yellow unit attack, absorb blue and junk for mass boost. 2 turns, blue may drop as yellow bomb. Ultra damage to 1 enemy, low attack, boost yellow units for 1 turn. When in front, ignores protect and can destroy panels. That's kind of cool. He's a technical type, and although he has kind of a low attack for more of an attack-centered unit, he can get rid of junk with his skill and get rid of protect with his ability, which kind of makes him have a broader use. So then we have West Queen, Giver of Life, convert junk to CP, hearts to green panels, and prevent hearts from spawning for 1 turn, high damage to 1 enemy for 2 turns, I guess that's Virus, and fixed damage to 1 enemy regardless of defense, can destroy junk panels when in front. So this is an offensive type, Deity Mech. Then we have Enra, Lord of Reincarnation, Balance type, Deity Mech. Converts green panels to red panels, creates 8 random crash panels, and cures viruses. Medium damage to 1 enemy and ultra effect against offense types, which is kind of interesting, and can destroy junk panels when in front. We have a lot of junk panel abilities and skills here. So then we have 9 Heavens Radiance, Zhang, I don't know. Randomly creates 3 super crash panels large, unlocks heart panels, massive attack boost to all units for 1 turn, massive damage to 1 enemy based on own max HP. She's a stamina type, and she has a lot of HP, almost hitting 10k, which is pretty insane. Recovers total party HP by 20% at the end of the first turn on all floors. So while they're good, they are not the same as festivals. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to pull from this or wait for the actual Fever Festival. But I don't know. And then of course there's Super Fever Festival, which is like an improved version of Fever Festival or something. I don't even know how these work. But yeah, they seem pretty interesting. So that's basically all that has come out and is here today. So there's a lot of stuff to do. Also, one thing to definitely take note of is the fact that there is 19 hours left to bug max Irwin. It seems that the latency issues have sort of been fixed. I've been into 2 Irwin groups, and we lost 1 person each time, and then the host got annoyed in one of them and decided to disconnect all of us because we wouldn't listen to them. They wanted Fever when we were totally capable of taking down the boss or the stage, and they just disconnected us because they're an asshole. We also have Antone? I don't know. Antoine invades. It's up for 2 days, so take advantage of that. And I'm pretty sure Oz is needed for Odin, if you still have an Odin unawakened sitting around. Azazel invades is also up. And we're still waiting, I think, on the fairy one. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's up. Is it coming up? It really should be. Oh, we got the little Humpty coming. Oh, finally. Okay. Saturday to Monday. Thank goodness we are getting Fairy Blockade so we can finally awaken Irwin and max her. Because, man, I've been waiting so long for this. So, that's pretty much all you really need to know, and I'll be making more videos on a more regular basis. Just the past few days have been a little crazy for me, so I haven't really had the time to make any, or really play a lot of Crash Fever for that, matter. And, yeah, I did try Kafka. I got to Kafka's second gauge as the furthest, and, didn't make it. And I didn't have enough time to do it many times throughout the day, so I probably could have done it. I just didn't have enough time to try. So that was a little depressing. No Kafka for me, but it is what it is. You know, there will be other ultimates and more chances to get Kafka in the future. Might be a while, but you know, I'm not too worried about it. Things have been okay lately, and, you know, I have some good units to work with. I got Kepler, I got Boole. Hopefully get another really good unit sometime soon. I mean, I'm hoarding polygons right now. I have 775. And, yeah. That's about it. Anyway, good luck to everybody with this ranking. If you're going to pull the Hatcher, good luck. Make sure you still pull the 10 times Hatcher while it's available, and get Happy Irwin, whatever. Also make sure that you pull the daily Hatcher, because, you know, you still can get a free unit every day, which is quite nice. And also do the Link event Hatcher and stuff. There's a lot to do during this second birthday celebration, which is quite nice. Keeps everyone busy. Anyway, take care, everyone.